I don't know if it's focusing. We're gonna be talking about this today, writerly care packages. If you've been around for a while, then you already know what writerly care packages are, but if you're brand new, let me give you a 30-second rundown right now. This is a post I made July 2019. This is the very first writerly care package post, and I actually made this because I don't know if you can see, but these little postcards on the side there, I had extras left over from BookCon, and I also really wanted to make stickers, and so I created an excuse to basically send writerly care packages. It quickly turned into like a full-on care package right here, and originally this was going to be it. When I first came up with the idea, these were all of my favorite things. So the first care package was literally my favorite things. It had Bird by Bird by Anne Lamott, which is one of my favorite writing books of all time. It has this little 1-inch picture frame, as I call it. It's like actually 2 by 3, I think. But anyway, it's from Bird by Bird, and it has a quote that's also in Bird by Bird that I really love, and I have on my writing desk myself. So I wanted to make the same thing that I have on my desk for other writers. And then I had a friend include a coaching call, and of course I wrote a thank you. So that was the very first care package I ever did in July. Then it spiraled into all of these ideas. So I actually came up with 3 months worth because I thought I can handle 3 months. I've got a lot of ideas. 1 month isn't enough. This was the second month. I'm gonna swipe through it for you. So this was a cute notebook right here. And actually there was a variety. I'll swipe and show you another example. And there were like 5 more. And then these stickers from my friend Rebecca, and then these lip gloss chapsticky things from my friend Jessie. And of course, every care package I included an option if people wanted to add my books. Oops. Okay, this is not part of the writerly care package, but because I was ordering so much stock of my own books for each month, I was able to make this. So I just want to show you. Come on. There it is. All right, this is the next month. This is September. I know it looks like the same picture, but it's actually different stuff. So this month I had a bunch of How Your Book Sells Itself, so that was like a bonus gift. And then the actual gift was this mug here, which was a little expensive, so I kind of just broke even this month, but it was worth it. This was such a pretty mug. And then I also made this printout right here from one of my favorite Instagram pictures ever. Whoops. This Seeker postcard and then bookmark is from my friend Kim, and so she included that for everybody. Oh, here we go. Let me just show you. So that was like all the printouts, the stuff from Kim, and then all the thank you cards and the, what you call these are signed book plates. Oh, and there's the mug. Close up. After that, we were getting ready to move, so I actually did not take a picture, at least not one that I put on Instagram. I will look back through and see if I can find one to put on here, but I decided to do one more month, which was October. And so this month we did the writerly candles. Actually, you know what? I did take a picture of these candles. So these are something I found on Instagram. So this is the writer's Lair. It's not focusing. Come on. There we go. These writer's Lair candles were super cute. They were also very expensive. This was the month that was getting ready for Nanowrimo. It was like Preptober, so I wanted it to be about planning the novel. So I actually had made these little notebooks here. I don't know if you can see them very well. You know what? I have them. Give me 1 second. What am I doing? I have them right here. This one is the darker themed. It has like outlines and dates and trackers and like coloring pages mixed in, to-do lists, a little bit of just notebook pages in the back. And if I can get it to work, my favorite page, it's right here, is the tracker for Nanowrimo. This one is all the same stuff. If you look through, you can see I've filled out a bunch of random stuff. There's the trackers, there's the books page, there's character pages and to-do lists, but it has the lighter cover with my favorite Instagram picture I've ever taken. This one's now my favorite and the one that I'm using currently, but at the time I sent out a bunch of these. I gave everybody one of these novel planners. There we go. Now you guys remember I had a ton of book stock, so I had made that book castle that I showed you. So I actually I took my Polaroid camera, this working? I don't know if this is working. Come on. There we go. So I took a Polaroid, so every single picture was unique. Some had Penny and some didn't. Everybody got a unique Polaroid picture of the castle because I thought it was really fun and it just feels very bookish. So I added that in for fun and obviously kept one for myself. Oh yeah, this was the month where I definitely broke even. I didn't make any money because they did not let me do media mail since I had sent out candles. So instead of it being like $3 to $5 shipping, depending on the weight of it, it was $12 and up for shipping, so that was not good. But I sent out the candle, the Polaroids, the novel planner, as well as a letter of encouragement for Nanowrimo. But oh my gosh, the shipping really got me that month. So I think I actually lost money that month, but it was still, I think that was probably my favorite care package because it was so much good stuff. And it was all of these months were things that I really wanted anyway. So I made myself a care package and then I got to make them for other people. After that, I stopped because number one, let's face it, I was worried that I was starting to run out of ideas and I didn't want to repeat anything. I wanted it to end with a bang, end on a happy note. I didn't want to put out anything that was like low quality. So I stopped because I wasn't sure what to do next, but I also stopped because we were moving and I was getting ready, just packing up the house. I just didn't have it in me to do another big month of care packages. But if you can't tell already from all of the stuff that I've said and probably from the title of this video, I want to bring care packages back. I am so excited about this. Now, I have enough ideas for 3 months. Technically, I have enough ideas for more than that, but I don't want to overcommit myself because I remember last time I was starting to get a little overwhelmed. So what I'm thinking is these next 3 months are number one, writing heavy with Preptober in October, and then Nanowrimo in November. And then December is just such a great month for giving gifts and ending the year with a bang, and having a little bit of joy on the way out of 2020 would be nice. So in general, this is going to make me really happy because I got a lot of joy out of giving people gifts last time, and I could really use some joy at the end of 2020. And hopefully they will also bring joy to the people who get them. So even if I just send them to like 4 or 5 people, it's worth it to me. Sending writerly care packages brings a lot of hope and a lot of joy. So I'm very excited to open this up for just 3 months. I have a lot of notes for like ideas of what I could give you guys. I have too many and I actually have to narrow it down. A lot of things are gonna stay the same. There's gonna be one bigger kind of like main gift, and then I wanna have 2 to 3 smaller gifts depending on how much they're worth and how much I can add in. And on top of all that, I actually have a ton of ideas on digital / printable things that I want to offer, such as I'm going to make trackers every month. I want to have things for goals. I want to have things for writing related. I want to have maybe some doodles, and I want to have a letter of encouragement each month because I really enjoyed doing that. The last month that I did a care package, I really liked doing that. So the first big change is that it's going to be on my website because then I have more control over it. I can open and close it when I want. I can have the limit that I want to have on it. I don't have to give Patreon a cut. I can make shipping separate so it's less confusing. The second change is that I'm going to have this digital option as well because of the fact that I can't mail outside the US right now with all the weird shipping going on. I know that there's going to be people outside the US who are sad that they're going to miss out. So I'm going to make a less expensive digital option where I have all of these printables that I just described, the trackers, the letter of encouragement, everything that can be made digital will be offered as a much cheaper digital care package for anybody who just wants that and wants to be able to just print it for themselves. So it all kind of goes together. Having it on my website will allow me to control the physical care packages and allow me to send digital care packages. And on top of that, it is going to let me do something that I'm calling add-ons, for lack of a better word, where I have fun things like this notebook that I made of the Stolen Kingdom is kind of expensive. I have a couple more coming in the mail that I got a discount on. So I'm thinking to have little add-ons, kind of one of a kind only, that are just up for grabs for whoever sees them first and wants to add them to their care package for that month. Then it can kind of be added to the mailing. So for example, notebooks, but also I have a puzzle coming that I'm really excited about. Other ideas that I have are mugs, which I've wanted to do for a long time. Maybe sweaters or sweatshirts of some kind is something I've also really wanted to do. These are all kind of things that I want to do for myself, but if you guys would be interested, it could be an add-on versus the care package stuff is going to be just writing related and for writers to help you like a care package would help you. And so these add-ons we'll see what happens. They're most likely going to be one of a kind, and then they're also most likely going to be changing each month. So it'll kind of be like until it runs out, then I'll add something new. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think that's everything. I might put a little picture of the store here so you can actually see it. I'm so sorry that it's only US shipping right now for the physical packages. I just don't know what's going on in the world. I don't think you know what's going on in the world either, but if you do, I would really appreciate if you would let me know because I could really use some clarity and you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but I really do think it's gonna bring some joy into the end of 2020 and I just need some hope. I need some hope and joy and something that I can do for other people that is gonna make me really happy and hopefully make you guys really happy. And so again, I don't know how many people are gonna sign up, but I'm only gonna be able to have a limited number. I think the most I've ever done before is 30. So I'm probably gonna start with a limit of 30. And just so you know, I don't think I said this, but it's only going to be open from the 1st through the 10th of every month, and then I have to close it on the 10th so that I can order all the things that I want to give you guys. So it is a very limited time frame and a very limited number of care packages just because I'm only one person. It's just me doing this. Just so you know. Very, very excited. So I am going to have this open until the 10th of September. Then I'm going to close it so I can order everything, get it shipped to me, get it all packaged, and then shipped to you to hopefully get to you at the beginning of October for Preptober. So that's my goal. If it goes well, I'm gonna do this again 2 more months, but if it doesn't go well, I reserve the right to just do 1 month. We'll see what happens. The link to my store will be right here, or you can go down to the description box and click the link there as well. Let's end this with a really cute penny note. Actually, what am I doing? I'm a terrible YouTuber. I should be telling you, give this video a thumbs up because it supports my channel and I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't, and ring that little bell like all YouTubers tell you because it lets you know when I have videos out. But now, let's end this video with a little penny moment because that is super cute. Hey baby doll, what you doing? What's you doing? You getting a lot of work done? Getting a lot of work done down there? Yeah? That's my baby.